Hey, welcome back. Today I'm going to talk to you about fans and how I hooked up this fuse block through my Trinary switch and my PCM to get my fans to work. So I'll give you layout real quick. We got a temperature sensor over here. We got PCM, ECM, whatever you want to call it. We got the temperature gauge, the Trinary switch, which is from the Vintage Air HVAC system, and then my fuse block, which is 2 relays, 4 fuses, and I have 2 fans, circuit breaker, and the battery. So how I have the block set up right now is constant is going in one side. These are all connected. So power's going in here. These are all hot. So these are all hot. So I have constant power going to 85, 85, 30, and 30 on the relays. Your ground is 86 and 86. So if a temperature sensor reads 180 degrees, it's going to ground out this pin wire, which goes down to 86, which will complete the circuit and send power to your fan. Fan relay 1 goes up to 200 degrees. Same thing over on this relay. Shoot over here and start fan 2. So that's the first way to activate your fans through the temperature switch, obviously. And the second way is through your Trinary switch. Your Trinary switch, which is the Vintage Air one that I have, once it reaches 254 psi, it closes the circuit between the 2 blue wires. You got a blue wire that's grounded over here, and another blue wire that comes over here, and it connects into your grounding circuit of the fan number 1, the first relay. So as soon as it reaches 254 psi, it closes this circuit. So now this is grounded out. We'll activate this fan and turn it on. It will not turn on this fan. This fan's only going to get turned on if it reaches 200 degrees. All right, to test this out, to make sure that the fans do come on when it reaches 180 to 200 degrees without turning on the vehicle, we're going to go ahead and ground these out, 86 out. All I'm going to do is unpin this and attach an alligator clip to it and pretty much ground it out on the battery, the negative side on the battery. I'll do the 1 and then I'll do 2. To test this out, you got to run your air and everything. I'm not going to do that right now. I'll do it on another episode or video. But we could test out the fans to make sure this system works, and I can show you. There's another way to turn on the fan. I've tested on a couple cars, so I think it's kind of universal. I don't know. But if you take the temperature controls, set it to the temperature controls in your car, put it on defrost, and then put it on cold, and then turn the car on, the fan should come on. It does it on my Jeep. It does it on my wife's car. So I'm pretty sure it's going to do on this. I'm just not going to test that out today. So next time when I have the car started, we'll test out the temperature theory from the actual temperature sensor and see how that works out. But right now, what I'm going to do is just show you how this setup is, and it turns on each fan by grounding out this circuit right here, 86 and 86. All right? All right, here's the fuse block I set up. Only got 3 fuses in it, and there's the bottom of it. If you follow the drawing that I had, it sets up exactly the way it is right now. So anyways, let's go ahead and do it. Success. Just to recap real quick. So what I did is I just grounded out the pin wires. They're basically ground wires coming from the PCM, ECM, ECU down to 86, and it turned on fan 1 and fan 2 as you saw. So next time I'll get the vehicle running correctly, and we'll test out the Trinary switch, turning on the fan, and then also we'll actually test this out with the temperature sensor and the PCM working together to get it up to 180 and 200 degrees and turn on these fans. So we just check it, make sure everything's correct. If you have any comments or anything like that, let me know and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on Alien RestoMod Garage.